getting over it with Bennett Foddy. And text-to-speech. Rekka is going to be doing so. Maybe I will do some at some point again, but I don't think we can have multiple saves going at once, so...
I'm not sure. I don't think we can.
Yeah, so I will let you try and get through. She is at the orange, and we'll see where she goes from there.
Figure we can give it a few minutes for people to trickle in, though it may just end up being blight. And maybe wolves. So we'll see.
Alright, I suppose we could always open up.
Stupid thing.
Go away, hotspot. I know there's a better way to just block, but I'm not sure what the one is.
What did you end up doing for this one?
I think it's something else.
Meh. Can I exit?
Yeah.
Stupid
Here,
things.
let me...
Try it from there.
Yeah. Also, I suppose you could always open up a Twitch tab and
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
see, make sure it's going right where it needs to. Yep.
Alright. Sweet.
Looking good.
Success. This light is so orange. So orange.
Feel the orange within you.
Gosh, now there's two of them. Go away, Haas. GTFO.
Let's see. Do it from here is the question. You can report, but again, that's still just that part. I don't know about
Yay, learning Twitch, thanks.
how to get to my own mod thing.
Learning to moderate your own stream. It's fine.
Here, you could... There we go.
Hey!
We have a mod. Mod, could you please ban Haas and Haas?
Too many houses. Do I need to mod?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out the best way to clean up the bots. Wow.
Because do you just have to go through the, like, report and then block or something? Or is there a better way to do it? So I'm pretty sure there's, like, a mod thing, but I can't figure out where to actually do it off of this one.
Alright.
And did you let Blight know?
I did. We'll see. Let me see if he saw my message. Send him some fire emojis.
Give them the fire. Then they'll know things are going well.
Yup.
Meanwhile, I got gotcha summoning to do.
Haha. Okay, so Wolf says basically you need to type /ban.
Okay.
That's probably the best way to do it.
The easiest way to do it. Okay.
Alright. Excellent. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Because I know there's a way to get into, like, the mod window as well for stuff, but I don't fully remember how to do it, the mod view. You definitely won't fling yourself off and
It's
then
too high
just
here.
have to redo it all. Just got a little pogo, and then you just got a little fling to grab on, not hard swing, otherwise you go flying.
But what if I want to yeet myself over a cliff?
Well then, I mean, that's
I suppose
completely-
there's nothing stopping me.
Battle music. A wild Mr. Blight appears.
Alright.
So if you could have your own battle music, what would you pick? If like from any other video game that's already out there, what battle music would you choose?
Gonna fall. It's gonna be
I think
fine.
my brain just went to the FF10 music. Dun 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 dun.
Alright. Are we doing this? Can I do it?
All right, I should watch.
Whenever I climb, I'm followed
Knew
by
it.
a dog called Ego. Friedrich Nietzsche.
Of the falls, again, still not the worst, but it just means having to get really good at this section.
Which I feel like I have improved on.
Mm-hmm. You went up. You do this to me at 9:30 p.m. Blame her. She's the one addicted to getting over it.
It's true.
Which, I mean, is probably a good thing, so that she'll actually make it through it.
Yeah, because I want to finish.
So, since you're still playing, I assume you haven't gotten over this game yet.
That is a fact. But I made it back to the orange.
Yep, she wanted to, like, kind of set back up again, and so she was just playing a tiny bit and was like, there we go, I'm at the orange. What? Can she save it?
I don't know if I can. I'm stuck. Yeah, I got stuck up underneath here.
Oh.
I'm
Got the
gonna let
mouse
you
in
be
its
for a
butt.
little bit.
Ooh, almost.
Almost got that. Alright, we're fine. It's fine.
If I had battle music, does it have to be from a video game? At the moment, I was going with just from a video game, because otherwise, like, then you get into a whole different realm if you can grab, like, literally any music. Because, like, if you're going for just, like, any battle music, you take something like Indestructible from Disturbed. Because, like, that one's pretty solid.
Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 no.
Just give in. I'm sure the fall won't be that bad.
This is fine. Yeah. We started so high. Look at how low we have fallen. This is probably good because it's good for getting me back into. Oh, hello again, Cup.
The swing of things.
The swing of things. Oh.
Wait, the hammer bends?
Yes.
I was thinking more along the line of Seven Dust, but yeah. It does as you approach relativistic speeds. Zoom zoom, but wrong direction. Yeah, I've noticed there's a few things that if you, like, push the hammer too much, it kind of starts to, like, bend a little bit. I don't know why I'm trying to use, my flat arm to show bending.
Right.
Unless I'm
Bend your bones,
doing that
bro.
part. Banana arm. We learned about that in a TV show. A kid's, like, hospital one.
Very technical term, banana arm.
Yup. Why is it called a banana arm? Because your arm is bent like a banana. Like, whoa. Yeah, you can definitely see the bending, like, through this section when trying to move things around. Oh.
Nope. Come back here. bed. Here we go.
I think the worst injury I've ever seen is this guy who fell into a tire shredder.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna ask the weird question. Did he survive? Because, like, if he didn't, then that's not really an injury. It's just, like, death. I guess it could still be an injury at that point, but, like, you are no longer a person with an injury. You're just a corpse. Yeah, that's
He did.
not safe.
His arm was more of a concept, though. Yikes.
Oof. Yeah, that's a definite feel bad.
Nope. Yeah. Haha, there we go.
Dude, that is a terrible machine. His arm is obviously not a tire. Was, obviously. Man, okay, all I can think off of that, then, is bad horror movies. And it's a movie I need to find again at some point and see if it's as bad as I remember. 'Cause there was a horror movie that I watched somewhere when I was, I don't know, high school or something around there, called The Mangler. And
Oh, I think this was in college.
no, I watched it
Was it in
before,
high?
but I think
But
I
you
explained
told us
to you.
about it.
Yeah.
Okay, you told us about it in college.
Yeah, because like, it's a very like specific concept that I have yet to see anywhere else really, of these people working at a I don't remember if it was like specifically a laundry place or what, but like big industrial laundry where they were doing like the giant sheets and stuff. And there was one of the machines that you were supposed to like put stuff through where it like rolls it and then like folds it and like has it all good to go. Um, yes, we have to find the Mangler and give it to We Roll Dice for their Friday night. Good job, love. Good job. Was that down the?
Down the chute. How's that gravity? Inescapable.
Intense. So what happened is, somewhere in the thing, someone got like cut. They got something on them and bled onto the machine, like just a little bit of blood, and somehow that opened it up to be possessed by the devil or by a demon. I don't remember if there was like a specific connotation of which of the two it was, but somehow the blood opened it up as like a ritual thing, and it got possessed by some kind of demon. And then it starts like intentionally trying to like catch people in it and like eat them or kill them. And so at least one person gets like their tie stuck in the rollers or something, and it tries to like pull them in. And I don't know why, but like somewhere later down the line, it somehow ends up then in a safe, like one of the like big black boxy ones that they always show and stuff, where someone like was trying to do something in the safe, and then the thing like shuts on them and sticks them in there until they suffocate to death, or maybe they got out. I don't actually remember. And, like, the part that makes it really weird, because, like, all the way through there, it's more or less normal of, like, oh, weird things happening because of weird, demon possession inside a machine. But, like, somehow after that, someone's figuring out, after the vault incident, and the demon-possessed thing starts somehow changing and shifting. And the last thing I specifically remember is a weird, like, kind of robo-skeletal looking thing of a T-Rex chasing one of the main characters through the sewer, or through some like back underground thing. I don't remember. Probably a sewer, but And I don't know how it got to that point of why it was suddenly then a giant walking T-Rex looking thing. But yeah, weird random B horror movie that just ended up getting super weird by the end. Oh, almost. Yeah, that little like ledge that it holds onto there is so weird. Pepper.
Pepper, you're being a bad kitty.
It's like I hop down. I'm not doing nothing.
I'm a good kitty. What are you talking about?
Anyone have any favorite horror movies?
Nope.
Yeah, getting up there properly.
We're just gonna do this the safe way this time.
I think Teeth is a great Terabad horror movie. Slither is a great sleeper hit. I haven't actually seen either of those. I know what Teeth is about, but I have not actually watched either of the two. Also, Little Phoenix forgot to have her juice. Oh well, for another day.
It's not like they're packaged or anything.
Yo,
Alright.
Little Phoenix came home with a Capri Sun, so now I got that for later.
Yep. I don't know how to eat myself up there.
It's one of those things that, like, I'm kind of curious. I'm sure somewhere in the speedrunning community there's a thing about it. But, like, yeah. I wouldn't know where to start looking for the, how do I eat myself up from the palm tree to the stairs to get actual worthwhile results.
I mean, you would probably just do, like, speedrunning tips for getting over it, I assume, and that would be discussed, as it's a pretty significant skip.
Oh man, Slither has Captain Malcolm Reynolds. And also has Mary Poppins. Wait, are we talking Mary Poppins, y'all? Or actual Mary Poppins? And in that case, are we talking old Mary Poppins or new Mary Poppins?
Get back in there.
Mary Poppins, y'all. Which I guess, speaking of Mary Poppins, y'all, who all has been checking out the new What Ifs so far from
Today
from
was
Marvel?
supposed to be the next episode. I guess we know what we're watching with dinner tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Orange. Hello.
So we meet again.
So we meet again.
Do we know what this next one is?
No, though I assume you could probably look it up. No. Come back here.
I haven't finished something, so I haven't started in on What If. Heck, need to watch. Same here, Wolves. Yeah, we've watched the first two. At least this one's a little bit easier since they only come out every Wednesday. So we can kind of just get to it, once a week at some point in there and be fine.
That, and since it's animated, it's a little easier for keeping Little Phoenix's attention.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was kind of laughing a little bit that the first episode is the what if Captain Carter
was the first Avenger.
Yeah, instead of Captain America, and that one is very, very similar to the main story. Just slight tweaks along the way. Whereas then the next one they do is very much different. We're still watching Virgin River Season 3, so no What If yet. Yeah, what is Virgin River?
Alright, are you watching? I need you to see when I fall.
Yay! So you see, there's a river, and nothing runs through it yet.
We're gonna try that again.
Oh, also, how is the actual game audio? Because we turned a few things down to make sure it wasn't like echoing through ours, but I'm not sure how well you guys are hearing stuff. It is formerly called a romantic drama, and I don't disagree with this. Set in a small town, nurse coming off a job at ye old big city life joins. Well, there's these birds, the river, bees, a stork? It's apparently the water flowing into that sea that Styx sings about.
I made it to the toilet, y'all!
Things that normally don't need to be bragged about.
I know, right?
Video games do weird things to us. Oh, oh. Oh, careful.
Yep.
I think you're going a little hard there.
Except that I'm really not.
Just gotta get that hook on the left side and then slowly bring yourself over. She's on the toilet, y'all. Look, man, if you're feeling real sick, I made it to the toilet is an achievement. True dat.
You do got a point.
I've had some unfortunate ones of those in my lifetime. Especially one when I was a kid and started feeling sick at a, oh god, what was it? Something like not actually a Texas Roadhouse, but something of that kind of style, so some kind of bigger food, and started feeling real sick, tried to go to the bathroom, threw up all over right in front of the bathroom, like just a giant thing there, and then it was just like, oh, well, sorry about that. I felt bad that they had to clean all that up.
Again.
Alright. Because have you actually made it up past this at all?
No.
You keep knocking yourself off.
Yes. Thus, the title, Will She Make It Past the Orange?
Alright, what's it? Look, Cyber, you'll get to my age someday. Because when you're sick, washing sheets is the last concern. Yes, it is. So much easier to clean up. I think the worst I've felt from my mom is being told that once as a toddler, I woke her up and said, "I don't feel good, Mom," and vomited into her groggy face. Orange juzu.
Okay.
What goes up must come down. No. Oh, no. Oh. It could have been worse. No! It's getting worse!
We're fine. We're fine. This is fine. This is fine, Jeff.
Wolf says, my wife is watching. Don't choke.
Nope.
Oh.
Reach. This is fine. It's not fine. It's not fine.
Don't choke. I said don't choke. A save. Casts Bless. You got this. Also, Blight, I learned she's been holding out on us. Apparently, the Gallus has some kind of, like, Bless-like ability as a racial ability that they have. And, Ginger
I just
hasn't
keep
been
forgetting
using it at all.
to use it.
She could have been blessing us this whole time. It's like a light bardic inspiration. Wait, this is only $8? And really, I waited until it was on sale for $3.50, and that's why both me and Matt have a copy. Because I was like, well, at $3.50, like, can't really say no to that. Yes, Scythe caused Matt such pain for just $3. I might grab this and stream it in the Discord. I think that would also be a good idea.
Plus, you get all of the experience of watching technique,
Yep,
or lack thereof.
to learn from everyone else. Oh, I still have to get Matt to watch the speed run. Maybe I bug him about that tomorrow morning. Watch with our morning videos or something. Although, I have to say,
Nope.
he did say that overall, wiping... that was some bouncing. Wiping in Pokemon today was much more painful than all of his getting over it with Bennett Foddy was.
I mean, just the amount of time and effort that he's put into that run. I feel kind of bad for encouraging you to vote against him, but kind of not at the same time.
Yeah, I made like 59,000 channel points off of that vote. Because, like, I think one other person voted that he would wipe, and they only put in like 5K. GG easy.
No.
Cyber says, Rekka, I don't remember my childhood before I turned 10. You think I'm absorbing hammer time? I remember somewhere around 4, I think. That's like the first part where I'm like, yeah, I kind of remember some stuff. Oh, that's right, that wasn't actually GG easy. He said ... That's not what I said. Jeez. Chicken has, oh dear. Raccoon ran out of spells 3 times and...
Well, during that last fight, I was a little bit busy, so...
I bet you probably could have still used that, though.
Well, see, the thing is that I'm pretty sure I have to, like, tell people that I'm, like, cheering for them in order for them to get stuff. But, like, I was in the middle of, casting a multi-turn spell, so...
Yeah, so instead you just do it for Oddwald. And you just keep giving him the, like, you can do it, or something like that. Someone's been playing too much LOL. I haven't actually been playing that much. I need to play some more. I actually really want to play a normal. Like, I haven't played one of those, actually, in, like, a month or more. And every time I'm like, hey, Rekka, we should play one. She's like, no.
No.
It's not happening. So I do actually want to get back onto Summoner's Rift and, like, do some games there just for shits and giggles, just to see what happens. Even if we lose horribly, just kind of one of those, like, hey, that was fun. I got to, like, actually do some CSing. I got to actually, like, duel in lane, all that. Honest to God, don't remember before 10. Man, that is weird. It's like, that's still a decent amount of stuff, so... What would that be? Up through... Let's see, if she's in first now at 6.
5th grade. Yeah, how do people yeet themselves up there?
Yeah. So, you don't remember anything from, like, 5th grade or before? That is crazy to me. Because, like, that's a lot of time. I can understand a lot of people say they don't remember somewhere between, like, born and, like, 3 to 4 or something, but...
It was just so traumatic he blocked it out.
I'll trade you. I remember far too much. I'm more down for norms than I am for ARAMs, generally. Hey, you played 2 matches 2 days ago. That counts as playing. It's true. I did do 2. Oh.
I didn't trust
And
it.
I think we won 1 and lost 1? Do you remember?
Something like that. I made a stop after a win.
Yeah, I think that was one of those, we got a good win, and we were like, alright.
Alright, we're good.
Yep, that's bedtime before it... I fucks it up again. Correct. 1 win, 1 loss. I'm trying to remember, Cyber, do you also play? Or have played in the past? They use caps lock, OBS. The last time you played before that was 4 defeats 2 weeks ago. That happens sometimes. Although, overall, I do have a better win rate than loss rate when it comes to ARAMs, at least. Although now my percentage has gotten teeny tiny. Because I was keeping it at, like, roughly 50 wins ahead of my losses. Now I think I'm closer to, like, 100. But I also have several thousand ARAMs. So it has me at, like, 51% to 49% or something like
Yay,
that.
the stairs are less scary now.
Yay, good job!
They're still scary, though.
I don't play. I'm just looking at your page. Stalker. Read. Yeah, I missed when I was doing some of the ranked stuff. Or I guess not even specifically ranked, just, yeah, normals, and having enough of them that it gives you data in the game. So you can see kind of how you did stat-wise on everything.
Yep.
Oh, you got it. Because, yeah, I had several champs that I was sitting at, like, a solid, like, 60 to 75% win rate with. And that felt good. Where it's just like, okay, I generally know what I'm doing here. My win rate is fairly solid. There you go. Over the light. I did not expect that to work. Coefficient of friction on that pot is immense.
Yes.
But not here, not here. You took that way more carefully. I was just waiting for you to slip and fall off. Alright. Can she do it, folks? Place your bets. Place your bets. Will she finally actually make it up in next level? Or will she fall to her doom? The answer was at least temporarily. She's made it higher. She has gained progress.
Well, I made it past the orange.
Further progress was gained and then lost.
Yep.
Well, there seems to be an infinite amount of water inside. Only makes sense it sticks when it pleases. Success! No panic! Panic! Less success! Oh, I'm trying to remember. Wolves. Did you read Warbreaker? Because Blight is currently on Warbreaker right now, and has just gotten to an interesting part. Yeah. I guess the other question then being, Jane, have you read Warbreaker, or do you mind potential spoilers for Warbreaker, one of the Sanderson books? Nah, I never mind spoilers for almost anything, including Warbreaker. Oh, colors. Tunk Fa is in the pot. Because, yeah, what's the meme on that one?
Parlin is dead.
Parlin is dead. Panic! Oh, wait.
Tunk
Tunk
Fa
Fa
is
is here.
Calm.
Calm.
Tunk
Tunk
Fa
Fa
is
is
evil!
evil! Panic!
Poor Parlin.
Yup. Just as things were getting better for him. Panic! This is no time to panic. This is a perfect time to panic.
Go away, orange. I made it roll away.
I just hope you know that means now you're going to meet the orange again later.
Yes, further down, I will find the orange once again.
Waiting for you.
Waiting for me.
Watching. Judging. Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, a lot of this game really does seem to be not about panicking. Just let your thing land where it needs to, and then like carry on from there. And then the more you like fight with it and try and make something happen, then the more often you are to like actually just send yourself flailing off.
Oh, great. Perfect time for me to get something. Come on, eyelash.
Need to go wash it out or anything?
Yep, BRB.
Sherstrom! Why, hello, Chair-san. Would you say that is an annoying orange? That's how you unvirgin a river. What happened? She got something in her eye, so she's gonna go do that. Chair X-Sipe. We are very close. We've spent a lot of time together already. Chair-san already knows me all up close and personal. All I can think is the Pro ZD thing. Lamp-san, you are a very important person to me. Oh, they fucking. What are you talking about? They're just talking. They're hanging out. So, how's everyone's night going? Oh, they fucking. Oh, hey, Jane. Since you're on and have been looking over stuff and do a lot of math, what is your thought? Oh, free cat. What is your thought on doing a +2 dex to get the extra +1 to hit, to damage, to AC, and to initiative, versus taking the lucky feat to be able to re-roll 3 things of either mine or the enemies? Buddy, job. I'm gonna stare at you with big eyes.
Fighter.
Yeah. As a, this is the fighter, the Battle Master fighter that I was talking about. No, not heavy armor. I think I'm still in light armor. Because yeah, since I'm trying to do the Dex fighter thing, I'm sticking with armor that will most benefit that as well. So I think I'm in like studded leather or something. Yes, you're being a good boy for once. Yeah, we'll go. Good boy, Pepper.
There we go. Whew. Always fun getting something in your eye.
Yes, our stealthiest character wears heavy armor. The clanketing. Donk, donk, donk. Because yeah, as far as I can see it, like the +1. Well, really the. That was a good yeet straight down.
That was a great yeet straight down.
I have to think a bit harder here because I'm so much more used to casters. Yeah, so as far as I can tell, the +2 to Dex is effectively going to be a much more reliable buff since it's just giving that +1 to so many things. So like every single attack is just going to be slightly better. So I'll have a more evened out curve, I guess. Like it'll just bring everything up just a tiny bit. Whereas Lucky is going to be much more swingy on stuff of the like, yeah, you rolled a 2, you can actually fix that. Whereas getting a +1 on the other one, sometimes a low roll you just can't fix. So it's going to be kind of the difference of, do I want a better like baseline of where I roll, or do I want to have more swingy things of like fixing stuff for big moments? Because the other thing that goes with that is also the being able to make enemies reroll their attack, and that if I can actually do some of the ones for like, oh, they were going to hit me, well, now they missed. I'm a battle master and I have riposte, so then I can be like, oh, you missed me, I'm going to riposte against you now. The race is less helpful. It's one of the ones from the Humblewood campaign. It is the Gerbean. It's like a jumping mouse. Also higher AC. Lucky is insurance against nat 1s. Pretty much. And I guess then also insurance against enemies getting nat 20s. So I can prevent myself from being crit.
Wants to go into Little Phoenix's room. This is fine. This is fine.
Mathis loves being crit. Let him soak those. Unless we can get Ravi a set of shining armor. Just like the prophecy was foretold. Yeah, because we found some adamantite. Is that what that is?
Oh, right.
And we were able to get enough of it for one of our primary like vendor peoples to get one set of armor going that the cleric was able to buy. So he has a nice set of heavy armor that makes it so he can't get crit.
Let's try that again. A little less crazy swinging, sir.
Yeah, but we only had enough adamantine for one person in the party, so
But we know where to get more.
it's true. So potentially that is a thing we could go do now that we saved the wood from giant fire monster. The cleric needed it. He pee squishy. Also, what is the what's the hit die for a cleric? Is that a D8? And you've just been rolling really low each time?
Shit.
And again, we decided you really can't.
I
Like,
don't think we can.
full plate for Mathis? 1d8, but it might as well be 1d20 for all my luck.
Yep. I think I need to just
Yep, drop.
drop here.
Up your trust fall a notch. There you go.
It shouldn't be such a difficult transition, but it actually kind of is. Because it's so tight through there.
That's what she said. I mean, literally, that is what she said. Skill fall. Level 4 hit die was a 2, followed by a 1, followed by a 4. The DM was extremely generous. Still been one shot. Yup.
Good job.
You got this.
You got this.
Nice. I'm kind of leaning towards just a basic ASI here. If we're specifically looking at Lucky, +1 to AC is noticeable just because of how bounded accuracy works. Initiative isn't too worrying to me. You could take a maneuver to fix that, but hit and damage going up by 1 could help a lot in even a single fight. But Lucky, you have to burn. Lucky is very nice for situational stuff, but like 1/10 of the time. Your 1s, their crits. Yeah. I mean, also, I guess any of the times when I'm like trying to do a really good hit with one of the battle maneuvers or something, and it's that like, yay, I'll do it, and then you know roll a whiff on that one. Because like it doesn't have to be a 1, just anything that's like, well, that missed. I'd rather hit with it. Because I mean, you do at least get 3 lucky uses per long rest, so that tends to work out pretty well. I'm surprised you don't just push off really hard. There we go. Alright.
The dreaded
That part.
dresser. The orange dresser.
Come on. But I want to play in there, Dad. It's high and it's got things and I can chew on stuff. Whoa. Nope, nope, nope.
Nope. No!
Yeah, I think on those ones you just have to like stop for a minute and just like get the balance
Except
again.
you can't. You say that, but you can't.
Hey, until I actually have to do it, I get to critique all I want. Cleric can also cast Lucky. Is that actually a spell? I didn't even know that. Sipe with the Korean advice. Oh, right, yeah. Invoke the Amaranthine, where you just do the rolls earlier in the day and then save them for later. It is true, that one is also very solid.
Kill the bot.
Oh, we got another one.
Yeah.
Stupid Haas. Which one is it?
One at the top.
0312.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
Wolves already got it.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Wolves.
Wolves. I just looked over and noticed. Kill it. Kill it with fire.
I still gotta thank 8 Velociraptors for following. Because he followed earlier this morning.
This is fine. This is fine.
It was, in fact, not fine. Although at least, like, through here, there's not a lot of places to, like, bad fall, other than just back down through the stairs.
Right. There's not, like, do not pass go, except, return all the way to go. Do not collect $200. Restart the game. Yep.
The snake waits patiently.
The question is, when I get to the snake, am I going to ride that snake? I feel like you kind of have to.
Rising. Whoa, there we go.
Fine. It's fine. We meet again. Lift yourself carefully here. No.
Ride the snake buff? There you go. Oh, that one is rough.
Yeah.
Give me that moonlight. Whoa, we got some purple sparkles.
Purple sparkles. Yeah.
Okay, it's a 4-star. Who we got? Oh man, that's actually a good question then. So I just pulled someone who was considered the worst ML 4-star, so the worst light and dark 4-star unit in this game. But he is going to be getting some kind of a buff here soon, which I don't think they've actually said what it is yet. I already have one of him, and I've kind of been laughing because they also did a recall lately, I think based on how things are going to change with him. Often if they change something like very dramatically, like a full like kind of kit change, they allow recalls in case people hate what the thing became and want to get a different unit. Which is good and bad, because sometimes then the thing that got nerfed or got hit just becomes everyone recalls it and then gets whatever the new meta hotness is, and then suddenly everyone has that thing that was annoying. So that does mean potentially though, since I already have one, I could recall the other one and get a unit I don't have yet.
Yeah.
The doubt.
Yep, the doubt got
Gotcha.
me. The doubt got me. I got higher than I've ever gotten before, though. So we're getting there.
Hey, nice. So I've now gotten 2 of the new unit's artifact, which I actually wanted 2 of. But I gotta get the actual units.
Adjust my mouse again.
Adjust my mouse again.
Okay, fair.
Alright, so now the other question. What do you think this game would be like with your mouse?
I have no idea. I was wondering that too, and I have no idea.
Because, like, it would kind of be easier to move, but, like, I don't know if that would actually be worse.
I think it might actually be worse because of the way that it pulls your mouse closer to where his thing is. I don't think it'd work. I think it would just be... I don't even know.
Does Cyber play E7? I do not. Only current gacha is Genshin. Yeah, he plays Genshin, and I believe has also played Honkai and a few other things. I think I am the main one doing Epic 7 still. Sounds like a good time. Not even slurring your words. How's Genshin treating you? Not too bad. Excited for next patch. Personal rule of full free-to-play makes a lot of these more interesting. Yeah, I agree. Like, I've been building up for this because I knew it was going to be a specific, like, limited unit. So I know I have enough summons to be able to pity summon for them. Because at least this one has pity summons. If you summon 121 times on the particular banner and you don't get them, then your 122nd one will just guaranteed be that unit. And less financially painful. Yeah. Since we've already talked about how crazy some of the guildies are from other things with like, and then they spent this many thousands of dollars. Lol, I got a third one of the artifact. Well, alrighty then. But now I need the actual unit. That's the important part here.
Hello again, toilet.
Oh, Three Wolves. So any idea on how the community has been responding to the patch notes for Mech Warrior yet? Fun fact, Genshin uses soft pity. It guarantees at 90, but it does so by a steadily increasing rate starting at 50. It's like an 80% chance for the 5-star at 89. So far I've heard very little, which probably means good. Yeah, at least nothing about like, oh god, X is broken now, why is this crazy?
Good.
Alright. People getting out the trash for trash day tomorrow. But I already did that, because I'm a boss.
Orange, you scared of the orange? Yes, I'm scared of the orange. Did you?
Whee! Yeah, this is the part where I'm curious to see how Matt does with that part, because like you really got to pogo for a few of these sections. But so far, why you make my hands sweaty? Soft pity isn't bad. It was helpful when I was playing E7. Sucked my free time and I got stuck in my second storyline. Bosses are so frustrating in that game. Yeah, they definitely have like a lot of really good design elements, and then some that definitely could still use work. So I'm hoping, since they still keep making slow forward progress, that they will eventually tweak some of these other things. Because the main one just being they have a really hard time designing good bosses that are like fun but also challenging. Like they seem very worried that people are going to break the game or cheese the game, so they try and throw in all these different things to like make it so people can't do that, but then that also starts killing a lot of the different strategies and stuff. So it's like, okay, cool, I can only do this boss this one way, and if I have the units for that, cool. If I don't have the units for that, sucks to be me. Well, at this point, if I have the units and I have the gear for them, because that's now my current problem, is I'm like, I've got like 88% of the total units in this game or something like that. I just don't have enough good gear to make all of them work. Or I don't have them all at 6 stars. There we go, I needed one more of her. I wonder what they call this part.
I call it the playground. Because of the playground at the top of it.
Yeah. Because this part's definitely like the backyard.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is, the backyard. It's got like a nice little like outdoor table set and a doghouse.
Some chairs, and a wheelbarrow, and a table, and a rake. But then we get to the playground. And I guess that might be stairs up to a diving board. And this kid, forever stuck in time.
Yep.
Always waiting. Slide away to Orange Heaven. Well, I look over and I'm like, oh, she's got it. And I look back over and she's falling off again. And I'm like, oh god, what happened?
Okay, we're safe. For now. We're gonna try that one again.
Yeah, I'm still scared of this section. How to properly do the transfer over. And there she is, making it look clean. Oh, also again, can you guys actually hear stuff for it? Because right now I'm like, I can barely hear it at all. So I'm wondering if we need to turn it up, but if it's already at the right volume for you guys, then we'll probably leave it. Also, I can feel how much heat the computer's kicking out right now.
Yeah, it's quite warm in here.
Yup. It's getting hot in here. So get up that orange wall. Well, overall, it's quiet by comparison to the rest of my PC sound. You doing some Mech Warrior, or what you doing right now? Because can you actually just put it up against the chair and just push yourself straight to the left?
That was the plan. We meet again, Rocks.
Theory crafting Mech Warrior. Yeah, I gotta figure out which thing I want to do.
Sorry, guys.
And listening to Tekken Tag Tournament OST. Solid choice. God, it's been so long since I've played Tekken Tag. Yeah, since I was looking at a bunch of those random builds, and, like, a bunch of those Direwolf ones just look entertaining. Would you like me to get you some water, love? Chair strand.
Yes, please.
No dying. Not allowed. right, this is your your reminder to hydrate. Everyone, go hydrate.
Don't mind me. Just, literally dying.
I said, not allowed, no dying. Haven't gotten my necromancy down yet.
Oh. Goodness. Could you put some lemon in, please?
Just some of the normal lemon squeeze.
Yes, please.
Can you pass me my water?
Maybe. Whew.
Careful, please.
Sorry. Literally choking before I figuratively choke.
The pressure, it's getting to her.
Don't get eliminated! Thank you so much. I can die if I want to. I can leave my friends behind.
All I can think is Casper off of that. It's my body, I can die if I want to. Die if I want to.
Oh man. That's a movie.
Also, thoughts on if this key lime juice up in here is bad?
We have key lime juice?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so hidden in the back I never see it. Yeah, it's probably no bueno.
Best by 3/20/21. Wow,
Yeah,
we
let's
almost
get rid
like
of that.
That is so unfortunate. Now I wonder if we used it at all.
If it's open, we did.
Would that
We
have
probably
been
just
for,
didn't use very much of it.
Would that have been for the coconut lime chicken? Probably.
Didn't we make a key lime pie at some point?
Oh, that's right. We did do a key lime pie.
Yeah.
Key lime
Key lime pie.
We should make one of those again soon. That would be tasty.
It's true, she would kill me again if I die. Pony something? Yeah. Yeah, this dude is breathing so hard he's clipping into his cauldron here. Alright. I'm waiting for Sipe to get back so that he can watch me fall to my doom again. Wahahaha.
This moment is just filled with anticipation. Oh, that's right. It's the other one. It's anticipation. I couldn't remember what syllable they broke it on.
Yep.
All right.
Alright, so yeah. Sipe, do you see? It's just barely
Oh,
clipping
yeah,
through.
yeah. Huh.
Alright.
Yeah, right at the base of the, not the base, the lip of the cauldron, I guess that would be.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that was. Trying to come up with a good name for wife. Pony something.
Yep. Because, she'd kill me again if I died. That's not allowed. Alright. Doing this. Yeet!
Alright, good catch, good catch. And it will be legend. Wait for it. Dairy. It has been done. Also, yeah, the pink lemonade stuff definitely tastes better than the black cherry.
Mm-hmm. You can do this, Rekka. You can do this.
We've made small progress past the orange, but we demand big progress. We must see what is above the orange.
No, stop that.
Or we must see you go all the way back to the beginning.
It's gonna happen eventually. Yeet!
And there it was.
Hello, Kep.
We haven't found the orange again, though, have we? Yeet!
Away with you, Cup. No one likes you.
Monkus. Falling is the opposite of big progress. Sad. Raffle.
Calculated.
Which one is Monka S? Or Monkus? It's a Pepe of some kind. Ooh, they're making bacon. No wonder you like the chimney so much. Oh man, there was a documentary about Pepe that I kind of wanted to watch at some point, but I wasn't sure how to actually find said documentary. About, like, the artist that did it, and how much it got kind of taken over and used for
Everything.
a bunch of weird negative connotations on the right, but then used for a bunch of other, like, internet stuff everywhere else. Documentary about Pepe? Seriously? Yeah, I'm trying to remember what it's actually called. But yeah, it was just like on a thing on Twitch at one point where they were doing like an after party talking with the people that put the documentary together as well as the
A bunch of big streamers that produced it. I think.
I don't know if they produced it because that's right. Trihex was in there, and the artist of Pepe was in there because they had been talking about different stuff, and like Trihex was in there as kind of one of the other just social people, big streamer, but also was like, yeah, so I have one of the most popular emotes on Twitch, the tryhard emote, but like that whole thing of people taking an emote and running with it and doing weird stuff that you never anticipated off of it and you can't really control because I guess people started using it as a like hate symbol in a lot of places because it's effectively a picture of Trihex's face, but because he's a black dude, people would then like go into like a black stream and like spam the crap out of that as a way of trying to like hate on the colored streamer that was doing stuff. Also, thank you, Jane, for clipping that eat.
Get out of here. No, I was safe. Fine. I was gonna just readjust and take a nice little drink. I don't got this, Matt. But I did make it just slightly past the orange. I can't make it up the cliff just past it, though, yet.
Yeah.
But I've gotten a lot better at getting to this point.
So Matt, how was the rest of the stream with Riley? Shoutouts to R Star. Why? Being black is not a bad thing. Frickin' idiots. I'm just going to get a drink of water. Press X to doubt. He's on to me. It's actually entirely filled with amaretto. This entire thing is
Oh,
amaretto.
that would be a thing. Nope.
It was very fun. It went flawlessly, Lamau. I also press X to doubt on that. I know I saw the first part having tech issues. But it looked like you guys got past that and actually had stuff going. I had it open during the PTA meeting that I was a part of. But I couldn't really, like, listen or hear anything, and I don't know the game well enough, so I'm just kind of like, they're running around. She got a ghost following her. Stuff's happening. They're collecting some items. I am free wolves. Freeze! This guy gets it. That's a lot of amaretto. Oh, other than Riley having new tech issues, we just really cruised through winter. So, yeah, is there... I'm assuming there's, like, a beat the game, and that's just making it through long enough or something? Or is that just, like, a personal goal of make it past winter, and then that's, like, effectively beating the game? There are a few ways to play. See how long you can go. There is a story mode. And then there's just run around and fight things. Haha. So were you guys doing the story, or the see how long you can go, or what? Oh. Yeah. Okay. Still good. Oh. There we go. Alright. We're safe. We're calm. Reset.
This is fine.
The whole goal was, let's just survive. Because Riley had never made it past winter before. About 36 days. Oh, it was not fun.
It's not fine.
Okay, so how far have you made it through before? Since I remember that was like, that was like your big thing that you played for at least some amount of time in there, since your icon is based on it and everything. Or I guess not icon. Maybe that's an icon. Avatar, something.
We're fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Need more
it's
calm.
fine.
Nay. Garden Witch and I have made it to like day 400 or 500 something before. Oh wow, yeah, that is definitely way farther in. Gotta head out. Enjoy your evening, all. Good job. Thank you very much for joining us again. Always a pleasure having you around, Jade.
Yep.
Oh no, Night Cyber.
Perfect time for you to leave. Bye!
Night. Thanks for the good ending.
You're welcome.
A scream of bye. As it turns out, that was actually all for you. She was just gonna go all the way, but then she's like, no, I know what would really make Cyber's night. That's if I just yeet myself off right now. In my business, we call those happy-ended never mind.
Indeed.
At least the cup didn't crowd you.
Yes, at least there's that. Who knows where that cup is?
Math has changed at Cyber. At Three Wolves, maybe I work 2 jobs. Oh my. So I checked the top 3 Don't Starve Together streamers right now, and they're on days 2,380, 1,845, and 986. So Garden Witch Eye are basically scrubs. Damn. I mean, I have to imagine at some point, like, does it keep ramping up the difficulty, or is there a certain part where it kind of, like, plateaus, and as long as you can just keep things running and avoid the normal, like, pitfalls that it throws every now and then you're just, like, good to go. So it's just a continue doing it. How would you survive that long? Get you back. Getting up the wall.
Yep. They're nice and calm.
Plateau. You just get so good, you basically run like a machine and just have a self-sustaining base. Yeah, that makes sense. And then at that point, it's just kind of a, how long do I want to continue going? Like, what was it with Three Wolves was playing Luck Be a Landlord and got that one to a point where it was effectively just playing itself, and he was just on a effectively infinite run because he just had everything set up good enough. Yeah, infinite money. Could never actually lose at the condition it was setting.
It's self-sustaining now.
Yup. Also, it's being real greedy over here, and it still has not given me Summertime Assyria yet. I have not hit the pity yet, though, so... Still making progress. Oh, Matt, we had another question for you. So, if you have another wipe tomorrow, how many attempts are you going to make on the Elite Four before you call this run? I have more answers. Is this like a... give it two more runs, sacrifice another 12 mons. All the mons will be contribute. All the boxes. We still have pokes in the box. Just go until you run out. It's true. I guess if we get to like the very end and we're down to like, oh no, we don't have enough Pokemon left in the box, people will be like, we have more eggs, right? Quick, hatch more eggs so we can have a full team.
Got greedy on that one.
Worst case, we just make an all-star squad and vibe. Oh, speaking of vibe, you still gotta watch the 1 minute 2 second speed run of getting over it. Because, like, that one is still just kind of mind-blowing to me. After a couple more wipes, yes, all-star comeback. I honestly think it went past this being any sort of lock, and it's just a community event. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty accurate at this point. Like I said, you found out how to make your own gacha. Self-sustaining egg gacha. Whoa. Yeah, there you go. Oh, we can watch that tomorrow. Maybe we would just watch some crazy speedruns. Man, I'm trying to think what some of the best speedruns I've seen are. I mean, I would say the Hollow Knight one if you weren't just getting ready to play Hollow Knight. Because that one is also pretty crazy. Sipe, for a laser mech warrior build, would you sacrifice cooling for speed? I guess how much cooling and how much speed are we talking here? If it's the difference of like you're going 70 versus 65, then I'm okay just taking the 65 for more cooling and better fire output. But if it's like a big jump, or it's one of those like, oh, you would be going 65 and now you're going like 85, like then I might actually take the speed.
Gosh, it's so tight through here.
Quick, add quote. Yeah, that one does seem kind of tricky to properly make it through without catching on something. That's what she said? Luckily, it does look like you usually kind of catch on that if you don't do anything. But I do wonder if you just kind of slide and then just push yourself off. No question, she said it. True that. I think this one you might have to do slightly slower. There you go. There you go. Reset. Reset. Take a breath. Have a drink. Okay, so 65-ton mech goes 97. So what would the trade-off be? What's the either speed up or speed down, I guess, in this case?
This is fine. This is fine.
So it summons. Well, the trade-off is fire once and have to basically cool to 0. Ooh. That seems rough. I mean, I guess I could get used to that, but nothing I've played so far has been quite so so hot. So I can at least get off, like, 2 shots or something. I'm not quite sure. Okay, what kind of range is it with that? Like, because if that's a decently long range, and I can, put in a shot and then, like, hide behind a wall for a minute, that's fine. But if I'm, like, up close and trying to, like, fight and just have to, like, turn my sides and stuff for a little while to take hits while I cool back down to 0, then that's going to be way harder. Oh, God. You go, you good, you good.
I seem to recall this one requiring a hop somewhere, and I think it's just about in there. Because the problem with these boulders is that there's not really a good edge to hold on to. The boulders are so rounded.
Yeah, I think it's this one that's going to need that hop. I'm just now very scared that you're going to yeet yourself straight off to the left.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I yeet myself off to the left, and then I fall again. All the way to the left. All the way to the beginning. That's literally just the worst that can happen. So.
Oh, wait, so we got to show then. Alright. You got to go more left.
All the way to the left. All the way to the left. What's the worst that could happen? I could just, completely yeet myself off the cliff. It's fine. But, like, I'm getting good enough at the game, like, overall, that I can get back to where I was relatively quickly now.
Just windmill like crazy. Like
that.
All the way. Oh, no. Bad times. Hey, Roy. Welcome in. How you doing tonight, Roy?
I just had a really big fall. It's fine. Whee! Hey, I found the cup, you guys!
That you
I
yeeted.
found the cup that I yeeted.
We still haven't found the orange again.
Still haven't
right?
found the orange. It's probably somewhere down here, too.
What if it's down there and we don't know?
Don't care. Unless I go down there, Because.
I want you to know I'm hoping you fall so we can go look for that orange.
We'll find it eventually.
Cups on. Oh man, 400 optimal range, 60 to 75 damage.
Yeah.
What kind of cool to 0 time are we talking?
We're fine.
Whoa.
We're fine. This is fine.
Oof, 15 seconds to cool to 0 to get another one of those in? That doesn't seem like a good... Like, it seems like a really good hard hit, but then not great damage uptime. Especially at that close a range. I do have to head to bed, friends. Yep.
Alright, good night, Matt.
We've got more stremming to do. Gotta beat the Elite Four. Gotta beat N.
At least I can say I made progress tonight.
Yep, you technically made it.
I made it past the orange,
like-
just not past the cliff.
Like 30 feet higher than you had been before. It's all part of the process. Night, Matt. Sleep well. Gotta beat Getsis. I don't actually know what Getsis is, so I'm actually looking forward to seeing that at some point. So I don't know if that is a legendary Pokemon, if that's another trainer person. Getsis is the old man with green hair who runs Team Plasma. Ah, okay. Oh, right, because N isn't actually the main bad guy he's just kind of the like weird. I don't know if I can say misunderstood hero, but because he's not specifically trying to be a bad guy. He's just trying to kind of make the world better in his own weird way. Because, yeah, aren't Team Plasma effectively doing the people shouldn't be using Pokemon for stuff? N is like a vigilante. That's right, because you actually played this gen, right, Three Wolves? I seem to recall watching you at some point doing the dragon type gem where you had to like move the hands around and stuff to go to the right places. Yeah, but I don't remember anything. People shouldn't use Pokemon because they're mean, but we're gonna use Pokemon to stop people. Yeah, that seems just a little bit hypocritical. Can't abandon the game's premise. I still want them to do a game that's back in the past, which I guess they're at least now exploring some of with the Arceus one. But I want them to do one back during the, God, was it like the Great Pokemon Wars or whatever it's called? Because I know there's at least some stuff about them having crazy wars back in the time. And I would be really interested to see how a large-scale war would play out with Pokemon on each side. Which then I'm like, you know what, if they turned it into like a tactics game or like a strategy game or something, I would also totally be down for that. Like, can you imagine like effectively StarCraft, but with Pokemon units? Very nice. Pokemon Tactics. There is a Pokemon Tactics game. Holy shit, what the fuck? Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought there was somewhere in there, but it was one of the, like, DS only or something one. Pokemon Conquest. Because, yeah, isn't that one going on... I don't know if that's specifically within, like, Pokemon history or if that was doing its own alt history thing. Because I seem to recall there's, like, you're trying to stop Nobunaga from conquering the world, and using Pokemon to do it and stuff, right? Yeah, it's Pokemon plus Nobunaga. Okay, let me look for this. Alright. Pokemon Conquest. Okay, yeah, specifically a DS game. Oh. Yeah, literally. Pokemon Conquest, known in Japan as Pokemon plus Nobunaga's Ambition, is a 2012 tactical role-playing video game developed by Tecmo Koei, published by the Pokemon Company, and distributed by Nintendo for the Nintendo DS. The game is a crossover between the Pokemon and Nobunaga's Ambition video game series. Got decently high ratings.
Alright. We're back to here. We're back at the cliff.
Ooh, okay, so you're on that part. So what's your strategy going to be here?
I'm not sure. Keep myself as high this way as I can, and then try to grab that ledge.
I think so. I think it just has to be not like... It's got to be like climbing that other flat wall. Or if you go too hard, you're going to like just hit it and push yourself off. Oh, gentle, gentle. Got progress, you guys. She's doing it. I'm so sweaty. Woo! If memory serves, it's very grindy. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. A lot of tactics games seem to be
This tree is so pretty.
very easy to fall into that. That is a very pretty tree. It's a nice thumbs up you got there. Yep, we got a so pretty.
So pretty.
That's one for the so pretty counter for the night. Hashtag unexpected so pretty. Bats!
Yep. Bats!
It's probably good we have the volume kind of low right now.
Yep.
I recall that one being very loud on Markiplier's stream.
Yes.
Whoa. Can she get over the bell tower? Oh.
It's finding the right spot so that I don't get stuck. You know?
So that you don't push up and then immediately bonk into something.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like that.
Yep.
Bats! It's frickin' bats! Hi, Matt's bed.
Hey, what is up, heroes, and welcome.
Mute. Seriously, why do so many of these things have it be hard to actually, like, mute the videos? It's like, I want to watch this, but I don't want to watch it with sound right now. That shouldn't be that hard for me to, like, adjust. Fine, we'll go over to YouTube.
To Pokemon Conquest.
So that one's got a sound thing somewhere over here.
I gotta be really careful. Otherwise, I'm just gonna push myself off of it, you know? Barely.
Well, I want to watch this video, but I can't actually find a mute button.
That's a Chromebook with built-in virus protection.
Go away, YouTube.
I know, right?
Hey, you did get over it.
I did.
She's getting over it, y'all! Cool.
We're good.
It feels like we're closer now. Composer and climber, designer and user. You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden, that chose to continue.
Built-in virus protection, how could I lose?
Oh, God. Alright, what time is it?
It is 10:15.
Alright. I should probably stop, take a break, let you do some Mech Warrior.
Call it at
The hat. Assuming I can get up to the hat.
It's true though, this was very good progress. Lots of
Made it,
attempts
you
to finally
guys.
make it past the orange.
Ugh.
The dab it out with the hammer. There we go. Boom.
Boom.
Dab it out.
Dab it out.
Thank you all for joining.
We got over
That was fun. It was so sweaty. Got it though. Maybe one more session, because I seem to recall most of the things from here are not quite as hard, but like maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, so I can think of at least 2 really terrible obstacles. No, wait, 3. 3 major obstacles.
Rise the Snick Puff.
So, because yeah, it's the snow cones
Okay.
where you have to jump,
Okay.
and so you're always constantly falling there. The bucket / the snake,
Okay.
and then the mountain where it's
the
just like
tower. Oh yeah. Okay.
sheer cliff. You just gotta yeet yourself up it. There is no going slow. You just windmill up.
The bucket.
The bucket.
Yup.
The bucket. But I made it to the hat, so I feel very accomplished for tonight. Yes.
Yeah. Good job, love.
Yes. So yes.
Excellent work.
All right.
And on that, yeah, Wolves, do you want to do a little bit of Mech Warrior before it is your time for bed? We got time to get in game or 2 or 3.
All right.
Yeah, we
Well,
can.
I'll leave you guys to it.
All right.
Good evening, everyone. And I guess we'll see if this happens again tomorrow or later this week. But I feel like I have to go with the momentum.
Yo.
So,
Soon, Rekka will get over it.
and then it'll be your turn.